Hello, it's me. So this part, I think it's recording anyway, it appears to be. This part is not live, so those of you who catch the live stuff, don't worry too much about that, but can't always stream and I wanted to play. I've been playing a little bit, but I'm not doing, like, anything story related or relevance related will be, at the very least recorded, so you won't be missing anything. But also, what's up with my audio? It is way low. That's what's up with my audio. But I got a bunch of shade caches, and I captured these two control points. So that's the only thing I've done, like, on my own here, I believe. Should be the only thing I've done. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do this side mission, this shade mission, and then probably also that side mission. But anyway, we'll go ahead and start with this one, which is just tech beacon, I guess. I was expecting more than that. I've got some equipment from running around. I mean, the equipment while I'm leveling really doesn't matter, but I've got an LMG, and then we're rocking a M44 again, and a fancy pistol. As a silencer, and a laser. Fancy pistol. But we're rocking those two again, or that again, plus an LMG. I don't think I had an LMG before, so. The downside, of course, is that I do pull out every time. Phrasing. I come out of the scope? Sure, we'll roll with that. Did I loot again? Oh, missed that. But it pushes me out of the scope every time I fire, but it is a... I guess it would be a clip-based gun reload, so you're not, you know, putting a bullet in one at a time, which is a very annoying way to reload, but hey. I've also got an LMG, which hopefully I don't reload too much because it takes forever, but then again it does have 85 bullets. It has 100 bullets if I don't do the mod on it, but the mod on it takes a pretty substantial chunk off of the reload, so I think I'd rather take the slightly fewer bullets for the chunk off of the reload time. It's only it's a static number of bullets and a percentage off the reload, so.
Same old crap. I don't know why we're even looking.
Why are you even looking? This thing does have pretty low accuracy, but it does have a lot of stability. I like that. I mean, it means my first shot's garbage, but you know. Oh, slightly more than my first shot, but that's okay. And this is why I have this gun, because it does unspeakable quantities of damage if I hit things anyway, which is a big if sometimes. Right, I gotta reload. It does still take a bit to reload it, even though it's not doing one at a time, but... I mean, even like that, it's still faster than the single bullet reload, so... We have two of these dudes. Do you have to call me an asshole? Did you have to throw a grenade at me? That person being able to shoot me around that pillar is kind of annoying. Hey, I gotta reload. Again, don't get surrounded. The AI is actually really... there's a bunch of purples, that's probably not helping. The AI is actually pretty good about flanking. I don't know why there's a dude with a shotgun all the way over there, but... let's not question it. I'd be a lot happier if he wasn't up there, though. Oh, that's why that sounded like it was behind me. Because it was behind me. You fool. Come on. There we go. Probably don't stand out in the open to do that, but hey, here we are. There we go. Not the greatest start. Oh, gotta reload. I believe I have noticed it reload individually. I think it reloads individually if you don't empty the whole thing. Which I guess makes sense. I don't know. I gotta search below the bridge. Yet the thing is up there. It's just leading me somewhere else. Probably leading me this way. As that would be a bridge.
Scan in progress. Approaching marker.
You guys can have that. The game is starting to throw a lot of not grunt enemies at me. Which I suppose is fair enough. But also that means we're getting generally better loot as well. The fuck was that toss? I hate I can't one-shot the purple snipers. I mean, they are purple, but come now. But... what the fuck? Alright, well... I'd like you to not set up your turret, that'd be good. The downside for this gun is that it suppresses people. Which if I'm solo, is a downside. But if I'm multiplayer, that's probably a good thing. Didn't mean to pull out my pistol, but... I have pulled out my pistol, so... Because when I'm solo, it just means they're sitting there doing nothing and I can't hit them because they won't pop out of cover. But multiplayer gives an opportunity to more easily flank, or, you know, it keeps them from shooting the shit out of your teammate or something like that. Probably useful. Where am I going? Hold up. Up. That would make sense. Of course, in multiplayer, you can also just kill things a lot faster, so...
The cache is close, Agent.
This is a very strange mission. I'm so used to just going through buildings in my missions. This isn't a building. I will say the people in charge of world design did a lovely job. Because, like, you know, look at this shit. It's beautiful. Why? Just another way through, I guess. But people were like, you know, I'll miss New York, it's snowy, it's beautiful, and then like you get this stuff, and this is just pretty. Plus the variety. It's still, you know, just city blocks attached to each other, but the greenery's nice, to say it. It actually got him. I don't know what he's doing over there, but... not anything useful, I can tell you that much. Ah, now you move, of course. Lieutenant Bennett. Put aim down for some reason. There we go. Nice shotgun. Someone over there. There you go. Oh, there's multiple people over there apparently. Lieutenant, you might want to get a little closer, considering you have a shotgun, but you do you. I think the only thing I use grenades for most of the time is just getting people out of cover. There's someone else? There you are. Gotta be a way to turn those off. Is that the end of the mission? I mean, it is a side mission, yeah, so it should be short. A respirator. Damage to elites. Yes, please. I still believe damage to elites to be the best stat in the video game. Probably until you can start stacking skill power.
True Sons couldn't break the tech cache open. The locks must be pretty robust. Anyway, bring it back to the base when you can, Agent.
And by stack skill power, I mean a lot of skill power. Or I suppose optimally you do elite damage and skill power, but at that point we're talking quite a lot of min-maxy skill stuff. I mean, there are different builds, that's just like the damage. But you could do like a, you know, you could have one player be super tanky and have a bunch of bonus armor and stuff like that. But anyway, let's go ahead to the Space Administration. I don't know why it's called the Space Administration HQ, but it is. Oh, this is right next to, yeah. That was the thing I captured earlier. Which actually gave me this machine gun, which I quite like. That's a lot of birds. There's also a lot of friendlies around, and not a whole lot of enemy patrols. He says that, and then his minimap lights up in 4 different directions with enemies. Pretty good. Let's make sure it doesn't... Hey. I was gonna say, let's make sure there's no one behind me. It turns out there were people in front of me. I guess I should shoot him anywhere but his head. Considering his head is where all the armor is. Anyway. Let's do this mission.
If we want to get Isaac back online across the country, we need to reconnect
Where
the
is...
local
how do I
system
get
to the
in?
satellite network. We should be able to do
climbing.
that at the NOAA headquarters building.
Get to the control room. I can walk you through the process from there.
Have a present. I really do like that thing. I just wish it did a little bit more damage. I'm having some difficulty with my cover. Shotgun man. Where did that come from? I keep feeling like there's something behind me, but no. Yeah, just shoot that dude in the stomach. That's why he lays down and has a big ass helmet. So you don't shoot him in the head. It's still counting me as in combat, but it's not showing anything. Oh, now it is. Is it someone outside the area? Yeah, must be. It indeed is. Oh, no, there you are. Are we out of combat now? There we go. I wanted my armor back. Oh man, look at that bonus survivor XP. You know, when it takes like 100,000 to level and you get 300 every couple of minutes. I don't know about that one, Captain.
The control room is at the top of the atrium.
So much loot. I need to hand in some loot to places, actually. Because I haven't done that in a long time, and I should have enough to at least do that. I don't know what that gains me, but... you know, I can do it. Oh, that's not a path for me, and there's a dude up there. Go get him, buddy. No, don't sound the alarm. The alarm is for weaklings. Wow. That's a cool alarm light. You have a rocket launcher. You, sir, need to stop that. It's an interesting path you've taken. Just incidentally suppress this guy. Where'd the guy with the rocket launcher go? Oh, there you are. That gets real close to hitting me. Good lord. That was an headshot. Feels bad. Don't hit me, bro. Thanks. It's a little frightening. I like that it actually does silence the pistol. I don't think that does anything for the gameplay, but no. It feels nice. What did I just get into combat with? Oh. Did you have a friend? You do have friends. He's up there, but I can't see him. And that didn't hit him, so up we go. I saw a post. Someone was mentioning that the audio sometimes gets muffled and I think it's a bug. I wonder if they're just missing explosions. It's kind of hard to miss an explosion, I suppose, but if it doesn't hurt you, like that one right there. It muffled my hearing, like it should. Didn't hurt me, so, you know, maybe they could miss something like that, I don't know. But it's not like this is the only game that does the muffled audio on stuff. I haven't had it bug out the audio, as far as I've noticed anyway. I can go down, or I can go up. Let's go down. Considering the objective is to reach the 3rd floor. That way, oh my lord, the light. That way we can get useless loot that we can turn into useless garbage. Hooray! That was apparently it. The plus side of not streaming is that the quality on the video will be much higher. The downside of not streaming is I'm not streaming, so. Which I guess if you don't watch the streams is irrelevant anyway, but still. Ow. I just really want to see a full group of 8 in the raids with like stupid stuff. Like just go crazy with the seeker mines and just see all the explosions that happen. There you are. I feel like I would be immensely entertained by that. So pistols are so strong. Wish you hadn't rotated that way, but hey. Considering their infinite supply of ammo, they do a lot of damage. Also, I don't know what most of these supplies I'm picking up are even for, or where it's storing them. It's in here, right? Yeah. Like I just picked up a rope. What is the rope for? Is it just all this stuff? I can sell this, I guess? Also have a key. I don't know where these crates are, but I have a key for both of those. Never seen one, but hey, I can open it, I guess. It's probably a single use, so I can open one if there happens to be more than one. I wonder if I can get that up there. I can. It, for some reason, exploded. But I did get it up there, I guess. Can I shoot you somewhere that isn't your head? I mean, he's just ready for it. He's ready to go. Oh. I still have armor. Ha! Let's go ahead and... Well, no. I don't think I'm in any real danger, so I don't think I'm gonna repair. Well... Now that he's on the ground, let me just walk this way. Not gonna sing that song, by the way. Ooh, okay. Wasn't expecting that. I was wondering where that dude went, though. Good on him for that flank while I was occupied. Not so much that guy who just ran headlong into that. What? Just a hissing noise over there. The other thing I like is that the people have complained about like the backpack and stuff, but I like the appearance of the character. Like your weapons all go, I mean two of your weapons go to the same spot, but your pistol does have an actual holster on your leg that you pull it out of. I feel like I'm pretty sure we've had a gun on the left side of the backpack at some point. Maybe that's just SMGs and stuff, but it'd be nice if it put your guns on opposite sides all the time. But apart from that, like all your stuff is there. We got our little seeker mines on the left. We got our droppy boy that revives on the right. A nice touch. Plus actually, you know, putting equipment on changes what you're wearing as long as you don't have an outfit over it. Like the backpack changes when I get a new backpack. It's great. I don't know why I was running that way. Can clearly see nothing over there. But there's so much attention to detail in this game that I really like. Plus the interior of all these key buildings is done, from what I can tell, flawlessly. I mean, it's messy, obviously, but... I got a soda. But like these paintings, the stuff in the museums with the words on it, those are all, you know, accurate to what is in the building. So that's pretty neat. Like obviously I don't know about rooms like this. They don't really let you in here.
We're gonna have to walk through a bunch of extra steps. See if you can find a working computer.
A working computer? By God, how about this one?
We're gonna have to manually establish a connection. We need a good antenna and a better radio. This place has both. Get out there and align the satellite dishes. There should be a console at the base of each dish.
This is gonna take a while, isn't it? This is still a side mission. Awfully long one, but it is a side mission. Aww. Hey, I'm reloading. Give me a minute. Wherever you are. There you are. Ah, your brightest hour. I assume activating these spawns more stuff. Because that many enemies for this big of a zone is a little unusual.
Set the coordinates for the dishes through Isaac.
That takes a while.
Too long to align them. You're still gonna have to adjust each dish, but this will speed up the process.
Like this takes a little bit. Hopefully it saves the position. I mean it should, let's be honest here. Don't flake me. I know you're over there. I don't know what you just said. I think she said Doritos. Oh. That's just rude. This mission is gonna be an ass about everything. Yeah, I can't just leave me alone. I can spin my satellite dish. God damn it. Oh, I just almost had it done. There's 4 of these? No, 3 of these. Do we have to make every shot count? What are you doing? Don't build turrets. Your turret has too much fucking health, you know? I think you put it on backwards, but still. Didn't actually kill this dude? What? Don't mind me, just reloading. Enemies might just be on a timer. Yeah. Let's run this way. This is probably a bad idea to just leave the enemies over there, but yeah, they're already here. It's alright, I'm protected by the satellite. No, I'm not. There's a dude right there. You okay, dude? I don't need to pant like that. There's one more over there. I think they're right there, yeah. And now there's someone behind me. Did they just spawn? Possibly.
Satellites aligned and clear for transmission.
Oh, hey. Wish I wasn't reloading, but hey. A new enemy type. He's got the goop that immobilizes you. I don't know how to combat it, but he's got the goop that immobilizes you, so. Well, that's awkward.
Agent in need of backup.
I'm also in need of backup. Mostly because idiots with grenades are behind me. That was a good shot. I don't know why that one missed, I'll be honest. And then I think he just shot himself. Good. Optimal. Do you see me? Because I was behind a wall.
Before the government evacuated the complex, a UHF radio was housed here for testing purposes. It should be somewhere on the lower levels.
I really think the XP for kills should scale. If better than it does, if it does at all. Because the actual value of like kill XP is basically nothing right now. It takes me so long to level and we get so little of it. Like a refund. Well, I actually want a refund. This game's pretty fun. Hasn't caught me like Borderlands. I don't know if something like Borderlands would catch me anymore anyway, to be honest. But when Borderlands came out, I loved it to bits, so. Hopefully Borderlands 3 is good, but this one's pretty fun. Honestly, the story, I don't know. The story may as well not even exist. But it does, so it's there, I guess, if you want it. I don't feel like it's that good, or that important, for that matter. Spacesuits. This is for our space military. Space Force. I forgot what it's called. That did less than I was hoping for.
Ultra-high frequency
worked.
relay payload detected.
Relay payload.
Bingo.
I don't know what that
module
means.
has the transmitter we need to finalize communications with the satellites. Agent, activate the crane sequence, and we're in business.
Activate the crane. What is this?
That's it. We should be able to extract the radio once it's docked.
Docked with what? Escort module. Are they gonna shoot at it? Come on. Again, she blew herself up. I don't know. They're not the greatest. Or the smartest. Doesn't have a health bar, so. Is it docking over here with this thing? I guess so. Who's over here?
Stop hiding.
What do you mean, coward?
Damn. You're hitting us hard.
You guys were behind cover too. You can't call me a coward and then sit behind cover. That's not how this works. Activate module rotation. I'm glad there's an entirely separate computer to do this. Did I do it? Oh yeah, I did. Of course it's an elite. Why wouldn't it? That's not an elite. Whatever they are. Purple dude. At some point I should probably actually figure out what those are called. There's the grunts with the red health bar, and then purple dudes with the purple health bar and a rocket launcher. And then elites. And then named, which are above elites. I think technically they count as elites, but they have a name. Should be it. No, it's not everyone. There's a dude right there. What an asshole. Let me make sure nothing dropped over here. Not really. Health, which does nothing, because I was at full and combat was over. Hello, I'm here to clean. Here to get cleaned, apparently. Is that enough? Like, could I have just left whenever? It just keeps doing that? Okay. Man, I was waiting for it to open the door automatically. I was being polite to the system. Why is there just a lever in the middle of nothing over here? Oh, that's bright. My eyes. This is a great room to defile with large numbers of high caliber bullets. Oh, come on. Good shot, Rocket Boy. I'm actually about to level, which puts us on level for pretty good throwing arms. But it puts us on level for the next main mission, so that's pretty good. Still a rocket dude somewhere. Is that you? I hate single fire guns glitching out. And by glitching out, I mean it still does that thing where it doesn't shoot properly on the first bullet sometimes. I think he's the only one left, so we can just walk up to him. Somewhat gingerly, I mean he does have a fucking rocket launcher. But you could shoot his back. He's gonna keep being an asshole and running everywhere, but I bet you could shoot his back. No respawn zone. Time for a boss fight. I know there's a boss fight here because we have boss fight loot. Reload all our shit before we do this. Thank you, game, for your conveniently placed restocks.
Alright, this will extract the transmitter from the module and connect it to the rest of the facility. Then we can link up with the division satellites.
That's a hell of a module. Well, that's a hell of a plane. Ow. Ow.
Hey, Jimmy, you alright? Sounds like you've got company.
I mean, honestly, that sounds like a fucking railgun shooting through there. Nice grenade. They're incendiary, because of course they are. Could you not light my sensitive... You lit yourself on fire, but my sensitive equipment. That one might hit me, yeah. Alright. I mean, he's mostly dead already, which is good because he's a grenade boy. And grenade boys are dangerous. You're not suppressed. You are, however, alive. For reasons I don't quite understand. Thanks for not shooting at me. Appreciate it. Well, this is a problem. No, I almost made it. I didn't really want to use that. There's also shit behind me still. And I don't know where the elite dude is. I mean, he should be behind me, unless he killed himself, which is entirely possible. He must have killed himself. Just gonna chill here. Not necessarily actual cover. We're gonna do this too. I already died once, we don't need to do it again. Where are you? There you are. Considering he killed himself, where's his shit at? I would like loot. And he is a named man. He should have a named loot. Some up there too. Actually don't know how to get up. I know how to get down, you just jump, but how do I get up? Go ahead and activate this.
Satellite network is back online. I'll send a team to secure the transmitter for safekeeping. Good work, Agent.
I got an achievement. And we leveled. We will. Alright, there's the exit. Is there actually a way up? There might not be. I could also just be missing it entirely. So if he dies up there where he comes from, you actually just, if he drops anything, you can't get it. Unless we can go that way. That doesn't even seem like a way I can get to, I'll be honest. I was thinking maybe you could walk up that, but no. I don't think that's what you're intended to do with that. Well, that's unfortunate. So I think there's loot up there. At least the minimap seems to imply that there's loot up there, considering it's got the loot icon and an up arrow. Certainly not down here. Man. My free loot. Alright, well... really didn't get anything out of this. Minus the XP. We got a lot of XP. Really hoping for some guns or something, but oh well. Adios. Take the fire exit, apparently. Thought that was loot. Easy as that, and we're out of the building. Whatever the hell else we ran through. Where the fuck this is, I don't know, but we're out in the streets again. I think we just ended up on the other end of that mission. Okay. Who could have guessed? Alright, well that technically counted as a main mission. That explains why it was so long for one, but...
Flash out. Right on target. Those dipshits...
I was just counting that one as the main mission. I keep forgetting we do have shade main missions, like that one.
It's not a repair job, it's a salvage operation.
Say again, Maya. There's a lot of interference.
201,000 XP. 201,000. Look at the map real quick. This game does have room to expand if they want to do like additional stuff. Like, you know, there's this area, you could expand out to this part of the city. And it's got plenty of room to grow. Or we could go across the river. Lots of options. But anyway, we don't seem to be within the level range of anything. We're close to that one, which is the campus, which is, I guess, our next settlement, yeah. Whenever we get this one done, I guess we move to the next one.
It can't be that complicated.
Let's go do this side mission. Can I teleport to it? Of course not.
We need you to secure the location and switch on the pumps.
Teleport to one of these.
It can't be...
Go to that one. Officer needs things. I don't know if I want to give you the things or not. I forget the stronghold is right there. Nice view of the back of my head there. There's 2 machine gun nests. I don't see any people, but you know, if I walk over there, they'll probably start shooting at me because they are listed on the minimap. Those are all, I believe, level 30. I believe those are all the current endgame, the strongholds. I mean, besides Dark Zone. And then higher difficulty repeating of the missions and stuff like that. You can repeat every mission, I believe, with a difficulty option. But, you don't get any XP for it. So repeating them like while you're leveling, doesn't seem like it has any actual use to me. I don't know why so many of these grenadier dudes are showing up around. They're all kind of assholes, but they're all over the place. Hey, I'm not here, don't shoot at me. There's actually an achievement for getting rid of all the armor on one of those dudes. The heavily armored guys. Double barrel sawed off. Sawed off, technically, but I always say sawn. I don't know if that's correct. How do I get... I can't climb that, really? Alright, well...
Incoming backup request.
There's a water source connected to a museum on the National Mall. Neutralize any hostiles, and then activate the pumps to get the water flowing.
Hey, I heard there are cisterns buried underneath the National Mall.
Your sister's buried underneath the National Mall. Is that a thing? I don't know. Oh, there's someone way back there. Should probably deal with them. Can't actually see them, so... Oh. Oh, I missed. Now, there is an accuracy stat in this game, so some of the misses are going to be on the accuracy stat. That's my excuse.
Guess the true scientists haven't figured out how to switch it on yet.
Oh, I didn't finish reloading. It wants me to go up. How do I go up? Probably like that. Is that a resupply? Because that'd be pretty handy. Nope. Just loot. Just arms. I would actually like to know what like a max skill power build looks like for like, you know, the turret and stuff like that. The drone. Because you can actually get some crazy... You probably get a crazy attachments for all of them, but you can get some really nice attachments for those too.
Maybe that's where the water pump will be.
Interesting place to put the water pump, but that's alright. Plus, once you hit 30, your stats start to scale up pretty quick. I mean, this is true of any game like this. That was just me missing, I'll be honest there. That was a headshot for questionable reasons. I'll win this fight, Machine Gun Man. I probably don't have more bullets, but I have better bullets. Actually disoriented the dude with the fire extinguisher, I think. Come on, there we go. That's not what I expected you to do. But that's surely what you did. And this is an actual side mission. Not just a shade mission, so this one will definitely be shorter. Apparently the side missions are like the length of some of the main missions in the first game or something like that, according to people. Which seems a little bit crazy to me. We've done it. Have to turn all of these, or is this a puzzle? I'm just gonna turn all of them, if it lets me. No, that one's spinning backwards. Turn this back on. Is there any indication to which one of these I had to spin? Is it just this one because it's steaming? No, that reset this. There's a pattern here. It probably tells you somewhere, but we're just gonna brute force it. Nope, that one was wrong. It's a good use of time. I'm actually curious if it does tell you somewhere. No smoking. Are the lights an indicator? No, they're just flashing randomly. Well, one is correct first, so. We tried the other two, so it has to be 4. Apparently it was just those. Alright, well, whatever. I was expecting to have to spin all 4 of them in a certain order. Hey. I was gonna go through that door, but thanks for opening it, I guess.
There's some valves on the roof. Looks like they're connected to the water source.
What do I have to kill out here? This is a hell of a roof. There's also a sniper back there. It's a purple sniper. Get the body bag for you ready? Because I don't think I'm gonna need one. Fucking cactuses. Don't hit me, please. I really had enough time to move. I was just kind of hoping it wouldn't hit me. I wonder what kind of... Like, I know the max range that it shows on the thing is 100 meters, but what kind of firefight do you have to be in where snipers are the only thing that are actually in an effective range? Because it honestly just feels like the majority of the time machine guns are perfectly in range to shoot everything anyway.
Turn on those valves, Agent. Get that water flowing.
And I haven't seen a situation where you actually are allowed enough range for a sniper to be the only thing. And then shotguns are the opposite. It's so rare that you're actually in an effective range for a shotgun. I was really hoping... Oh, hey. You're a sniper. Don't know what you were doing, but hey. I was really hoping those would kill the people behind me. Don't come over here, I'm dying. And reloading. Thanks for taking your time. Appreciate it. Alright. I certainly could have gone worse. I don't know where this person is that wants to destroy me.
Can't see him from here.
I know you can't see from there. Oh, there you are. Oh, you're 2 of you.
I can't shake him.
Hey.
Frag deployed.
A frag, you say? Thanks. Plus, I assume when we finish this... Yeah, that's it.
Alright, we've got a new source of clean water. This should be enough for everybody.
I want to fix this hose. But, once we finish that main mission related to that settlement, we probably open that settlement up, and then we're going to get a bunch of side missions for it. We're going to have so much stuff to do.
Device detected.
which should push us to the next settlement easily. So the next one's 15. Yeah.
Place is a wreck. It's not.
And we're already 14. Where is this portable device? There. Hello.
We had an agreement. You go your way and we go ours. It ain't that easy. You don't get to just walk away. Is that you talking with the Colonel? It's General Ridgway now. Look, you guys can go do your thing and we won't lift a finger to stop you. But we're done being part of it. We're gonna stay right here in this castle and make our own way, and you'd best be okay with that. I'm not sure the General will be. Well, he knows where to find us.
Does he know where to find you? Is the general the one that shot a mortar at you? Probably. That sounds like something a general would do. Hey. This... Oh. I was like, why is that wall glowing? It's because there's a door on the other side. Strangely. We got some loot out of this. It is a shotgun. A Super 90. 8 mag, that's a decent. This is a... Is it full auto? I don't know, it's got decent RPM on it. Probably like a, it's a pump, I imagine, based on the appearance of that, but... And it's got bonus optimal range. That's actually pretty nice, I like that one. I didn't mean to equip it, mind you. But I do like it. I might try it in place of this thing. Can I actually put on it? Probably not a whole lot. Critical hit damage at the cost of reload speed. How about no? I give it more optimal range, which is probably better than accuracy. To some degree. This thing has like a crappy rifle's worth of, let's put that on all my guns, hell yeah. Crappy rifle's worth of optimal range on it. Variety, you know? Am I going down? I guess I am. Oh, these are the elevators I came up on, probably. No, yeah. That's where I came in. Hello, freedom! It's me! Look at the beautiful water out here. Hey. I actually do need water, so... Probably look around and make sure there's not any other barrels of water in this zone. It's a tiny place, so no. Adult tickets for $10. That's not bad, actually. Anyway,
Splash out. Right on target.
got the castle mission to do.
They running for the hills? They're completely mystified. Looking up at the sky, wondering where it came
I guess we may as well go do that now.
According to Kelso, the chemical attack...
And we can use this control point to resupply if I can find where the resupply thing is. Which is sometimes harder to do than you might imagine. Nice chair. There we go. This is where I actually started recording. It's on something fall damage. In case you've forgotten about that.
Real coffee.
I feel weird saying it, but I just want to grind stuff.
Thanks.
Don't really care for the missions, don't really care for the leveling. I just want to grind things. I want to find all the aesthetic stuff. Skins, I should say. Pretty sure there's a limited supply of crates that you can get in game, and I don't know if it drops from enemies, but it's quite the brawl going on out here. I don't mean to intrude, but
New targets in the kill zone. You fucker, you'll pay for that.
ooh, Sergeant Hastings. We have a named person down here. So a very large bullet hole that looks very strange. Going on there. Okay. You can shoot multiple times. Again, the downside of not having a sniper makes itself apparent. Like, I'm willing to sit here and wait until you start moving. Situations like this, it's a little bit hard to get in shotgun range. He also dropped a blue. We got 2 blues out of a fight that's not even our fight.
Electronic device detected.
Grab that in a second. Should have grabbed it on the way, but you know, here we are. Should have also looked at that.
Do you know anything about these mortar rounds they're asking us to ship over to the plaza? I do. Make sure they get what they need. Can I ask what they're planning to do with them? Why? Is something troubling you? I just don't understand what we're doing there. Doesn't seem like there's anything of importance in the area. Well, we have problems to solve. And to do that, we have to be open-minded about how to solve them. Understood, General.
Down we go. Get our other loot. It's a friendly that was just walking past. Probably to pick this stuff up, yeah. Well, patrolling, but... See what we got out of killing the named person, shall we? An AUG. Which is actually a very nice assault rifle. What can I put on this? It has a long rail. Like, technically could put this on it and use it as a sniper, but that's probably not a good idea. Didn't even use that shotgun, to be honest. More optimal range, no stability, that's okay. I don't like this minus damage to elites. And I don't have a short underbarrel, that's lame. And we have optimal range on it. That thing has very nice optimal range modifiers. I really need better knee pads. And a proficiency box. Better proficiency boxes, that's not a knee pad. I wish I could use those SMGs. Oh, that sawn off is a... I'm gonna equip it even though that seems stupid, but... Didn't know the sawn off was that. Cooldown reduction instead of damage to elites. No thank you, my good friend. Yeah, that'll do.
I'm covering you.
Sounds strange. Alright, let's get some supplies from this place before we move. Wherever the supplies are, I don't know.
Agent in need of backup.
What is this? The flaming barrel. A bunch of loot. Expecting to pull a pistol out. One of these days I'll remember. Excuse me. Don't mind me just shooting locks off of things. Can't shoot that lock off. That's a special lock. It's called a chain. Can I jump that? Nope. Guess I'll go kill myself. Walk around. Alright, time for main mission. Now with a relatively long optimal range sniper rifle. With 31 bullets in it. I alerted these dudes, but the downside... This is not a sniper. A sniper this does not make. was really my problem to begin with, I suppose. Could also just get an overpowered LMG and just use that. Because LMGs seem really good. Use the same ammo? It doesn't.
We need to prevent True Sons from using the Metro to transport chemical weapons. So start by disabling any operational trains you find.
You can't let those munitions be distributed. You saw what they did to the castle.
I did see what they did to the castle, you're not wrong. Castle will be alright though. It's just horrifically contaminated, and there's dead people, it's fine. A lot of people over there. But I should be doing full damage at this range. So I mean, I can shoot at snipers. It's also plain again, if you can hear that. It's not going to be one-shotting things like another sniper rifle would do, but I don't know, I like the feel of this thing. I hate the way they do that. Where they'll duck back in cover constantly. Just fucking fight me like a man. You coward. A really bad place for him to be set up, considering I can just do this. Now I'm underneath him. Not very... Oh, missed the stairs. Not... Missed the stairs. Can't go up the stairs. Never mind. Fuck you. It's an escalator, but still. A broken escalator is just stairs, except more dangerous. And I do mean more dangerous. You really shouldn't be on broken escalators. That's a good way to get yourself hurt. Or killed. Yeah, that's just a little edge of platform light. Also, how deep does this go? Anyone in Washington want to explain why this shit goes so far down?
We've got to get those shells on the train.
As your sergeant, I'm ordering you. Where'd you come from?
That was pretty nice. I like that. I think there's a... Yeah, there was a drone that was just stuck. Plus, assault rifles don't suppress as easily. Of course, you know, it also doesn't have an 85 round magazine, for what that's worth. I wonder if there's an extended mag you can put on things. I bet there is. Hey. But I need you to not do that. Think. I do like this assault rifle, it's pretty good. It could use accuracy.
Operational train detected.
I'll give you that much, it could definitely use accuracy.
Train out of commission.
Something train? What about trains? Like sabotage the train, I know, but like, oh, here we go. Shoot it? Yeah, okay.
They have eyes on Wilson. Outside near the main entrance to the mall. We need to terminate this son of a bitch. There's no direct route from your position. So you'll have to divert through the hotel and into the mall.
Why couldn't I just, you know, go down the street slightly and get into the mall? Instead of going through the hotel. I guess it doesn't really matter. It's not like it's saving me any time, but you
Gotta
know.
secure the ordnance. Negative. The subway's compromised. Then find another way.
And find another way. Oh. This is just a dead end, isn't it? Yeah. Here I was thinking there were two directions. Danger. Steam pipes. Good fuck, that was bright. Like I just walked into some fire. Don't think I even needed to shoot at him, but that's okay.
How do you like this?
I liked it fairly well, thanks for asking. Thanks for the ammo too, appreciate it. I like that you also keep all of the ammo types on you. You don't just get the ammo that you have a gun for. So technically mid-combat, although risky, I could change to another weapon. That's probably what loadout's for. Just quick swap between loadouts. So like a hotkey for that. H. Can I just hit H from here? No, I have to go to the inventory and then H. But still, you could swap loadouts really quick like that. And this shit's bugged. This is a bug that I got earlier today, and I don't know what causes it. Or what fixes it. But I can't use this skill now. Oh, wait, we're back. I can use it again. Don't understand. The game's pretty good on the old bug front. But there are a few that pop up. Ow. I have to scratch. I need to scratch, sir. I have scratched. Mission has been accomplished, sir. Can't aim that way, forgot. That's a problem. I literally just walked slightly to the right, dude. You'll be right. Anyone want to fight me? I get out my other gun because I'm out of ammo. I didn't want to reload. There's got to be a fast way to kill those. Can you repair it? Yeah, that's what you're doing. Okay. I guess if you shoot it a little, it causes him to run over and repair it, yeah. And it can't shoot while it's being repaired? Seems like it. Interesting. I don't know why it behaves like that, but interesting. Good to know as well. That's floating. I should shotgun someone. I just stood under that, that's alright. I like that nature's taking everything over. Like even inside buildings and stuff. Gives everything nice variety. I realize it's, you know, technically everything is being taken over like that, but it's a nice variety. You know what I mean? It's a goop guy. One of these days I'll find a reason to use a rifle, now that I think about that.
There's an elevator that should take you to the mall. Wilson
The only rifle I think I've actually used for any decent duration is the M4. Which is triple shot. Nice statue. Does this still count as a statue? Molded ice? I guess that would be a statue, yeah. So saying iron, but I don't know that that's iron. 22 food. Is there a way to tell if this inventory is full? Oh, it's 200 for each. Okay. You got a lot of inventory. Good lord. I thought it was 200 total, which didn't seem very much to me. I'm gonna get on the fucking elevator. What do you people want? That's what happens if he shoots you with his gun, by the way. You get covered in it and you're kind of just stuck there for a while. You can't, I don't think you can shoot. I think you have to break free. So you just have to stand there and get shot at while you try and break free. It's very dangerous crowd control. It's essentially the same as the shock thing, where you stand up and electrocute for a little bit. Except it's not instant, but it's also applied via a gun.
DC-62 toxic detected. Contamination level lethal.
What the hell? These readings are insane. They must have a lab nearby for weaponizing this shit. Make sure you put it out of operation.
Scanning. That's cool. I like how it scans stuff around you like that. Anyway, what are we doing here? This place is fucking awful. Find the lab. Thankfully, I'm not dying from being down here in the lethal dosage of whatever this trash is. Neither is this guy, for that matter. I wonder if you can get an incendiary version of those roly-polies. I bet you could. You dick. You continuing dick. Oh, that's why. Understandable why he's a dick, to be honest. Oh, you. Can't see shit. Sorry, he's reloading. His weak point. When I also had to reload. Oh, there we go. Once you get through the armor, those dudes are easy. Just, you know, getting through the immense amounts of armor. Burgers. Would anyone like some burgers? You want some burgers. Guy wants a lot of burgers. I feel like we are getting close to the end of this, though. Like a boss fight's probably coming up.
Target located. He's in cover.
Of course I'm in cover. Why wouldn't I be in cover? Can't hear shit, Captain. That guy ran into it and died. That wasn't even me, he just killed himself. I wonder if there's like a reset skill on kill ability that you can get attached to a weapon. Because that would be crazy good. Medic probably shouldn't have run out there like that, but hey.
Damn. Can't see him.
Wish I'd missed.
Is he down?
Do I win? Until I shoot something and then I no longer win, probably. Pull this thing out because it has unlimited ammo. It's pretty good damage. What's the range on it?
Excellent.
Not bad range either.
Send in a team to dismantle the rest of that crap once you clear the site.
feel like maybe we shouldn't have shot the tanks like that, but what do I know? Oh, maybe that's a little dangerous. What is this? Nice scenery. Find Captain Wilson. That's the boss man. He's gonna be real mad about it too. Hey. I'm gonna need you to not have done that. I'm also gonna need to know where you are. I think they're all just above me. Oh, hey. Should kill the dude behind me. Yeah. Hello, medic. Where'd you go? Gonna revive someone? I know you do. It's in your genes. No, you just seem content to wait. There you are. Wish you hadn't broke my armor, but hey. This isn't Captain Wilson. Damn it. How am I supposed to kill him if he doesn't show his face? Hello, Wilson. I'm glad they give you a restock after like every fight. I'm also glad this doesn't fuck you up on skin contact, because that would be real awkward. Am I supposed to be up here? Yep.
Agent requesting backup.
Is it me requesting backup? Because it should be. Imagine I'm going to be redoing these missions in multiplayer at level 30. I was thinking about starting them now. Ow. I was trying to focus camera, accidentally pulled my grenades out. Oh, there you are. Hey, I'm reloading. Thanks. He was on a mortar though, which is really rude of him. Don't really want to use the thing. The downside of not having the drone is I can't, or anything for that matter, is I can't heal myself. Turns out I can break free of that while shooting. I'm fucked, yeah. Asshole. Guess I'll heal my armor. Guess I'll get a mortar shot at me. That guy bleeding? What happened to him? He died. He just bled to death up there for some reason. Wish I had a mortar. I wish my allies had mortars, for that matter. Why don't we take that thing and just use, you know, not corrupted ammo? You probably are gonna kill me. Now that I think about where my current positioning is.
Stay right there. I'm gonna need a medic soon.
He's not putting up much of a fight. Ah, he's one of those enemies. Get off of the cover, you fuck. Oh, come on. Oh, my thing came off cooldown. Pog champ. I thought I was dead. That little thing is the best. Actual greatest. Because that just saved that fight.
Great work. Wilson
Easy.
is out of action, and you've crippled True Sun's chemical warfare efforts.
Had I leveled up, I think?
Kelso just reported in to
No,
confirm
not
the
quite.
survivors from the castle settlement have safely reached the rooftop settlement. There's no one
Oh, I
telling
did.
what happened to them,
Hey.
but at least you've made sure it won't happen to anyone else.
Got premium credits for leveling up. What does that do? 2 apparel cache keys. Whoa. I get free shit for leveling? Pop. May as well open the cache now. I don't think those caches scale with your level. I think it's just when you get them. That's like the level of the cache or whatever. Although our gear is starting to last quite a while. Rifle damage. I don't have a rifle, but that armor will be nice. I think we got a weapon as well. We did, it's not something I care for, so. Where's the route to exit the mission? It's over there. I'm basically blind, so I apologize when I get confused. It's bound to happen. Nice decontamination, it's pretty good. All these doors that we couldn't go through before. Easy route. Fresh air. Blinding lights. Just like I remembered it. Alright, so now that we've done that, what did it want us to go back to the castle?
It's weird, Manny. If I had to guess, I'd say
Anomalous mission.
scared of a control point. It's an office, not a...
It's too high a level. It's level 19.
Weird, Manny. If I had to guess, I'd say they're scared.
Also, they're scared. Oh no, it wants me to go over to the next settlement. Okay. So I guess we get nothing for this one. This one's just lost. I mean, it did get bordered with toxins, so fair enough. But I think I will save that for another time. We'll just go ahead and end it at the Yulden White House. Hopefully this came out alright. Didn't even bother to check if it was gonna record okay. I just kinda fucking went for it, so hopefully it looks alright. But anyway, I'm off. Thanks for, I was gonna say thanks for chatting, but I'm not live. Thanks for watching. See you next time.